What's up, guys, and welcome back for some more Glorious Smite. Today, we're continuing Under God Week with Ne Zha Jungle. Now, you guys know, I don't like Ne Zha in the jungle. Never have, never will. I'll play him in mids. Fuck the squishies, you know, fuck the mage. I love that, no problem. Play him in solo, fight with the warriors, absolutely fine. In support, yeah, sure, why not? Hell, even ADC. But jungle, man, I just do not like him in the jungle. So we decided to go ahead and try it anyway because, fuck, I think that's what you guys want to see him. You want to see him in jungle because I know a lot of you guys like him there. I just don't, but I think I'm going to try it anyway. And I decided to start sprint because I saw a long time ago, Lassus, when he used to play jungle, used to always get blink on him. So I went to fuck it, there might be something to this, let's just try it out. And we'll see how it goes. Also, this is slightly before the blink nerf, so it's like, I'm not going to get much more chances to do this. I may as well try. So we just missed both the left mids. That kind of sucks. Not much you can do about it. Couldn't really contest. They've got a healer and an Al Kwang. Fuck that shit. However, technically, Ne Zha should fuck Al Kwang because we're like rivals where I usually win. Yeah, they're coming for these as well. This is going to be hard. I know I've got the bounce. I do want to fight, but it's going to be hard. It's decent damage. Some decent damage from Agni as well. It's looking close though. They've got a rattle, that's the problem, where I can just heal them up again. If I can get my cooldown off. Nah, the Agni's abandoned me. Yeah, the heal, man, it's just too strong. I got one, that's not bad. But the Agni abandoned me, went and pushed up the wave. Didn't really get a split on it. Probably overall wasn't worth it for me, but whatever. You know, who cares, whatever. Jammed. So we've got an Athena in solo versus Hercules, and we've got our Hercules as the support in dual lane. It's a little bit interesting. Now we've got the old Fire God matchup, Agni versus Ra, and we'll soon have Soul for some even more fiery goodness. So the reason I don't like Ne Zha Jungle, I don't think he's got strong enough ganks. I just don't think he's got the mobility for it, which is usually why I build him bulky, and I will be building him bulky as per usual. That just works for me. I'm not going to say it's the best, but it absolutely 100% works for me, so I'm going to do it. And there goes a Ne Zha. Actually, no, I'm Ne Zha. That makes no fucking sense. There's a Neath ultimate. Yes, Neath ultimate. That's what I meant to say, totally. And there's a Fenrir, and there's a dead Ne Zha. Farewell. Bye, Ne Zha. Oh, wait, that's me. Oh, well. It's just nothing I can do with that, you know, he just jumped on me, stunned, boom, no wards there, no vision, no calls, no nothing, boom. Or maybe there was a call and I just wasn't paying fucking attention, which is also very likely. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and I didn't go red pot. I fucking can't stand going red pot. I feel like when you get red pot, you're kind of basically saying, I'm looking to get kills. I need to get kills. I've put myself behind. But when you're with randos, you don't know if they're going to help you get those kills that you need. And a lot of times, especially bad mids, they treat the jungle like a fucking tank, even when it's early game and all you've got is fucking boots and boombas, and they're technically tankier than you because Vampstrik gets 100 health. So they're actually tankier than me, but the weight, no matter what my HP is, they will never, ever engage unless I go in first. Fucking does my head in. Which is why I like mobile junglers, so I can fucking just do it myself. You know, fuck it. Go in, do damage, use mobility, get the fuck out. Easy peasy. And he's complaining about not getting the mid wave. Yeah, you took too long and you didn't fucking split with me earlier, so go fuck yourself. Yeah, good. Awesome, that's me happy. This is even now. Holy shit, he's still level 4. So there's a rival. Hercules is fucking Athena. She's backing. There's 2 people there. I can see him. Yeah, he's red pot Hercules. Oh, that is scary. I want to defend the blue buff, but I don't want to die. So I'm just trying to make sure nothing happens, and it looks alright. So now we're going to try and get the mids, which I should still make the split. I did. That's nice. Yeah, got to make that split. Look at that gold, that XP.
Impressive, I suppose.
Although it may have actually been more beneficial to just take the full wave in solo. Oh, and they actually went and took the blue buff. Holy shit. I've got a lot of hope that this Athena comes and helps me. She is coming. Save me, Athena. Big dirty bounce damage, it is good. That should be a kill. Whoa, got my fucking little rival bitch. As well, no in the lore, Ne Zha fucks Al Kwang pretty hard. I don't think that makes Al Kwang a pedo because it was Ne Zha looking to fucking fuck the dragon. I'm sure there's a word for that, but I don't know what it is. Someone will tell me, I'm sure. Athena going hard, but you're not gonna kill fucking Hercules. I didn't want to chase it. He could turn around on me. He's at red pot. He's Hercules. He's scary. He's got Bluestone. But we get some gold, so I'm happy. Now, I'm going to buy boots that not everyone's going to like. I'm going to buy the CC boots. Now, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. You got the Fenrir stun, the Anhar stun, the Hercules stun, the 2 slows from Al Kwong and from Ra. CC boots seem like a pretty good fit there. I like the CC boots. I guess technically they've got a... No, that doesn't count. They've got a slow from Anhar on these fucking pillar sand shite, but that runs away when you get off it. It's not really like a high slow you. It's more walk over that and be slowed. So yeah, I'm going for reinforced grace. It just makes more sense. It's this way to me. There's not really any difference. I could have got Warrior Tab and it'd have been fine. I just like CC bits. There's just something about having crowd control reduction I really like. It's one of those things that will save your life, and you won't think it saved your life, but it totally saved your life. That's the power that it provides. So I've got my ult again. I do want to look for the Ra, if I can totally get him. Can I get him? No, he's zigzagging like a little beast. And then there's this bitch. We'll pretend I was aiming for the Ra. Totally aiming for the Ra. Some big Agni ults, not quite enough, but I got the bounce. Nope, because I'm fucking terrible at this game and completely spaced and missed it. Alright, fair enough. It was an ult. Ooh, it was an ult for an ult. That was a spicy. You get a good combo there. You guys know me. I wanted that. If I could have got the blink up a little bit sooner, I'd have chased that so fucking hard. So hard. Fuck it. It just felt like we could have got a kill, then we didn't get a kill, and then I could have died and I didn't die. It was really close. It was close. It was good. You know, a lot of shit happened there, but I'm alive. And ultimately, that's okay then. Ultimately, that's what counts. I am alive, and I will continue to fucking stack up my passive. You got to keep doing that. Keep stacking up your passive. Keep it in your head. You got to auto, because that could save your life, especially against someone like Al Kwong. It could save your life. Right? I didn't think he had his ultimate. Obviously he does, and obviously I'm dead. But I didn't think he had his ultimate. I did see him there, and I knew there was a chance he could jump on me, but I knew I wasn't gonna die. And then he ults, and then yeah, then I'm dead. I'm not taking any responsibility for me dying there. I did not know he had his ultimate. So we're off to a bad start. We're 1-2-0. I've been fucking up quite big time. But then again, I did say I don't like this godhound fucking jungle. So yeah, I just do not rate my jungle. Oh shit. Remember I said I don't really like Bakasura in jungle? I went and tried it out. Like, he kills people easy enough. Fucking hell, I just build him like Kali. The build was Warrior Tabai, Fatalis, Oboe, Kins, Frostbound, and Titans. No, Exec. I think it was Exec. Which is nearly full cap attack speed. Plus you get Kins proc, Oboe proc, and your 3 for true damage. So you get a lot of yellow numbers basically coming up, a lot of extra damage, which is really nice. In fact, there's three forms of extra damage on your autos, so that's 4 forms of extra damage. That's fucking insane. And now we do something that a lot of people call stupid. I call it ult in the Hercules. Wow, if she timed that better, that would have guaranteed been a kill. You gotta love that. He's juking too hard, can't kill him. She misses a dash, and I'm still trying to tank, but nope, cannot get it. She missed a dash, she missed her 3. If she hit any of them, we probably would have got the kill. That is exceptionally unfortunate. I know it's hard to time for the Ne Zha drop him down if you've not had him in your team a lot, but like obviously Eager, who have been the main players in Ne Zha Jungle, have got that shit down, right? Because they basically pick Ne Zha on their just to set up Lasses, and it works amazing. He ults, Lasses times it, they land, boom, insta death. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I would land that, I'd probably fuck up as well, but I think I'd do a little bit better than that. It'd be a bit closer, it'd be better timing, maybe not the best time, maybe not the right timing, but be a bit better. So obviously Ne Zha is relying on his abilities early game before becoming more of a, in my eyes, a warrior. You can go kind of 100% all in kind of thing. Like, you could imagine a build like this: Warrior Tabai, Jotons. You could get an extra bit of cooldown. Doesn't really matter. You could get Hi-rez, I guess. Hi-rez, because that'd be a damage aim. Deathbringer, Titan's Bane, and a Malice. And you could ult someone. If you do a 3-1 auto ult, you would almost certainly 100-0 squishy with no health items. I'm pretty sure that would kill them straight out. But then when you land, you're almost certainly going to die unless your team's there to help you, because you get jack shit. Your 3's on cooldown, You're always down, and you're a full squish Ne Zha, probably surrounded by at least 2 people, and you're probably going to die. I don't like that. I like going in, ulting someone, dealing about 800 damage or so, maybe 900, then landing and killing them, and then not dying and maybe killing someone else because I'm quite tanky. That works for me. I think you get the most... I think it's most efficient damage to defense wise to just run off the Deathbringer Jotans with your ultimate, because it'll still hit for about 250. I don't know what you call it. A dash as you dash through them up there. Oh, the snipe! Please, what the fuck do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Block the snipe with my magic snipe blocking shield? I don't have one of those things. I'm not Geb. I can't do that. Yo, what's up, bitch? I can do that though. Oh, miss. Ah, am I gonna die? No, because I got my 2. I got the kill. I'm happy with that. Blink proving its point. I don't know why Agni was moaning at me. What do you want me to do? What can I do to stop this topless knight? I got his 90% HP and didn't even get an assist kill. Oh no, that's not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. Fighting him, try to get my stacks up a little bit, get my extra health. Big dirty hero, my Hercules comes and rattles their Hercules. And I get to run away. And will they get a kill? Maybe? Yes, they will. And I got an assist. Hey! So now I'm just fucking moaning at the fucking... Agni for moaning at me. Not my fault you died, bitch. But yeah, he done exactly what I wanted to do. He baited the beads, which means that I could get a free ult. I don't need to engage after that. I could have waited a little while, like which I did. But he was hungry for the kill. Frothing at the mouth, you know. Starting this team up a little bit. I say team up because, you know, he's a fire god. In case you didn't get that. But, you know, whatever. We're now ahead in kills. Pining gold. So we're still technically behind, but we're ahead in kills. And I'm starting to come into the game a little bit more. We're going into male renewal now, which... it's a good item. It is. They've got a lot of physicals as well. 3 big fizz. 2.5 big fizz. 2.5. Go 2.5. Because I know the Fenrir's the support, but he still does decent damage all throughout the game. So it'll still help. Ra is not a major respect. Al Kwong is. So, yeah. I can appreciate that from the Athena as well. She knew she was fucked. Right? Absolutely fucked. She didn't try to ult out and waste her ult. She just went ahead and tried to kill the tower. Didn't get it, but she tried. And the Ra ulted, so... yeah, it was a pretty good trade, you know. She tried to get the tower, didn't quite do it. Hit an ultimate. We got a kill on right in response. Not too bad. It's ADC for solo, probably a fair trade. So our team's going to have 3 tanks late game. Neith's not a hard carry for 3 tanks, but in terms of ADC, like she's still an ADC obviously, but imagine an Artemis or a fucking Ram or something. That'd be pretty good. That's what we want. But we're starting to come into the game a little bit more. Unfortunately, our team's dying as we're coming into the game a little bit more. But I'm 2-2-1. You know, I'm not being a part of much. Not doing as best I usually do, but again, I don't like this god in jungle, so never promised anything. But we're starting to come onto it. Once I get a little bit more tanky, I can more readily make those reckless plays that I love to make. You know, dive in head first and hope for the best. And our wait, was that Arachne? No. He died, right. I thought he got a kill there. Did he get a kill? Was it like a burn damage or some shit? I think he did just get a kill. Huh. I didn't think Arachne was that good. You see the little Monisha. Oh, he went Bancrofts. Oh, I do not like Bancrofts at all. I think it's like a noob trap, Bancrofts. It's like one of those items that everyone used to buy it in SPL, fair enough. I've not been seeing it as much anymore, which makes me happy, but everyone used to get it. And I used to always moan about it, going, Bancroft's just a shit game. Because it's got 100 power on it, and a little bit of lifesteal, and people just think, well, that must be really, really good, but for a little bit more price, you could just get Picketoth, which is more power, and it gives you a massive chunk of mana. And it's only, the stacks mean basically fuck all the time, so you can't even bring up the stacks really. And it's like 200 gold more, or 250 gold more, or whatever the case may be. I know it's 2600 something, Bancroft is 24. It just never made sense. And if you really, really wanted lifesteal, you would go into Pytax, which was basically the same power, CDR, and actually noticeable lifesteal. Like, it's a straight up noob trap. Oh, but there's Agni, and he beads. There's an Agni, it's Alquan, but there was an Agni there. Dalkwong beats, but he beats slightly too late. It might have been about on time on his screen, and we would call it latency. Sometimes I get fucked by latency. There I fuck someone because of it. We all kind of know what it is. Big dirty circle attacks, they hit you, but they don't really hit you. You're outside the circle, but it deals damage, and you wonder why. Most likely because in that guy's screen, from his perspective, you were inside the circle. And that's like the biggest way I can see it. Give me a runner. Wow, give me that kill. Oh, I'm gonna die. Because my 2 didn't go off in time. Please avenge me, Athena. Avenge me! Yay. Can I assist on that? Yes, I did. Okay, not bad. So, sacrifice myself to get the hunter. I think that's a good trade. I'd take that. As we get Big Dirty Male now as well. Full CDR. Lots of health. Feeling pretty good. I know prior to the Male no buff, I used to go usually Runeforge or Urchin or something here. But with the Male no buff, man, it's just good. So the build basically is identical to what Dirty Gear was going. But it will take a sharp turn roundabout now. And we'll go into my more traditional build. Even though what you're seeing is still my traditional build, it's just items are the same. And that's going to be Tanky Ne Zha, which I've already explained I like. So yeah. Also it helps your heal. Because you get 20% I believe of your total health. And Male or No at this point also gives 20% of your health. So we can potentially, if I get full stacks, get 40% of our health back. And we're going to have close to 3k health. So that's pretty fucking good. Like, and it's a burst heal for the most part. Male knows obviously goes over 3 ticks or whatever, but the 2 is pretty bursty, so that's pretty fucking strong. He did just use his heal, so I'm just going to wait it out a little bit, but I don't think I can kill him regardless. I've got my ult on that, but it's Hercules. What's the point in trying? You know? Why try when you're probably just going to fail? It's fucking Hercules. Just ignore it. So I'm just going to go get some more stacks on my little passive, try and get to 20. I know this does mean people don't use the 2 just to help clear because you need the stacks. But with full stacks, like I said, 20% health. Yeah, I'm getting a tower, fuck off. That's worth gold to everyone. Yes, I'm the greatest. Thanks for telling me I rock. I appreciate that. What's up, bitches? Oh no, that was how you beat. I didn't think he was going to beat her. That was my bad. Watch this, what a big dirty heal. Oh, the big dirty heal. It's a thing of beauty. And the Male nose now passing. You saw how low my health was. Look at my health now. It's so fucking good. That's why I love him as a warrior, because I'm going to be so tanky. Yeah, big bitch got the kill. I used the 1 purely just for this low. We should probably get this as well if Athena's in any way decent. To be fair, she is probably still on cooldown. She did use her 3 to kill the Yanhar. And now she's going to get fucked because Ao Kuang hard. Very, very hard. See, I didn't include Ao Kuang in my top 5 junglers because I feel he's kind of weak from behind. Some gods are alright. I say that because... Nice damage from now. I say that because he needs his damage to be decent to get his easy ult off, right? And if he's kind of behind, he's not got that easy damage to get his easy ult off. But if he gets ahead, he's got a very, 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 very easy time getting his ult off, right? Because he does so much damage that it's just, he literally just walks up and goes 2, 3 ult bite, and he's done. Like, it's easy, right? Very, very easy. So he's really reliant on getting ahead or behind. Some gods can work still from just being behind. Like Thor works fine from being behind because the ability base doesn't really need much. Once he gets a couple levels in him, he's usually fine to go. Fenrir can work the same. That's why these gods also work kind of well as supports, because they don't need the luck to get going. Same as Ne Zha, he can kind of work alright from behind, because he still does decent damage, and he's still, if you build him properly anyway, still fairly tanky. So it makes a lot of sense, you know. So you don't need much. Ao Kuang does need much because he's looking to get the 2 free off. Man, look at him. Oh, but then the big dirty heal. And now we're just fighting. I've got more minions though, I think he recognised that there, so credit to him. And it was kind of a pointless fight as well. I don't think any of us would die because my healer came back up and I just used it again. I want to ult him, I want to try and fight him, but he's fucking Hercules, man. It's a hard fucking kill. You know, there's a reason why I've not been ganking that lane. Because it's hard. So, you know, why bother? So yeah, I'm going to go into Deathbringer now. I know Derek here would normally go into Titan's Bane. I'm not actually going to buy Titan's Bane. I know. What the fuck? Hey, Titan's Bane, get that pen. No, I don't want it. I don't care. I've got Jotans, that's enough pen for me. We'll get Deathbringer, and we'll get 2 defensive items. or one hybrid item, I guess, and then a defensive item, right? In fact, I guess both of them are technically hybrid items. You also probably just, you can try and guess. And we get a nice big dirty free, nice big dirty bounce, got an anhur all up the ass cheeks. I'm okay with that. Got my big dirty heal, got a big dirty kill. Sup, bruh? 170, man, that's not a bad pre-death bringer. And then I just missed. Got the bounce, agony the secure. Middle and taking back up, feeling good, feeling healthy. In fact, I think this is pre-Deathbringer nerf as well, that would make sense. I believe that happened with the Blink nerf. So yeah, this is just before that patch. I think. It may have been like a week before, 2 weeks. I actually think this happened before the Cog Invitation where we seen a bunch of Ne Zha, because I wouldn't have picked him if he was there. Like, I picked this god because we don't see him in jungle very often at all. So if we do suddenly see him, then it'll be surprising. Don't ult it, Hercules, don't do it. Don't do it, son. Don't ult it. Okay. All you had to do was taunt him. Athena, all you had to do was taunt him. All you had to do, Agni, was bomb it repeatedly. But no. He just can't install it. So fucking easy. Now it's slightly ahead because of that. And I'm down in gold. If I had got that, I'd have went and farmed up off solo lane and got my Deathbringer. I know the wave's pushed up, but there's small harpies and a blue buff. Yeah. Needed tauntage. Some tauntage, that's what we needed. If I can spell, yeah, tauntage. Because obviously I think the Hercules boulder will damage a Agni bomb, maybe even two. But it's in one lump damage, whereas the Agni bombs would out damage it. They come one after the other, so there's a gap, there's an opportunity for a big Herc to just go rah and smash it. Nothing can be done about it, unfortunately. So they're pushing in quite heavily because they get fucking Hercules and a Ra. I missed the one because once again I'm terrible at this game. I think we all know that though. If you've been here for any length of time, you know I'm terrible at this game. I do want to try and fight, but it is literally just me. Okay, now it's me and Athena. That's my cue. Let's go. Right on the support because I'm fucking immense at this game. But it's some decent damage. Burn damage is on, and a tower shot. They got the tower, fair enough, but we got a kill. I've got Miller Tech and going back up health. Big Hercules wants to die. The little warrior. Little warrior Ne Zha. Oh no, it's anhur. Boom. Another Miller Tech. It feels good going back up health. Yeah, feels good. Good job, Ne Zha. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Ne Zha, for the win. You know, I can actually kind of dive in a little bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I actually put my 3 on cooldown, but big Hercules will eventually die. I will secure the kill. I don't know how I got that, but I do want Ra. Ra is kind of the... He helps them push here. He's the siege. He keeps healing. Whoa, he keeps healing them. During the fight, after the fight, when we're just watching, he keeps putting them up health and it's too much. Because I actually need to land autos to get my kind of stack up. My stacks up for my passive. Is it my passive? It kind of isn't. It's my passive, my 2 combined now. And I think I've already made it perfectly clear in an older video. I prefer using the passive. I think it's a lot stronger. The burst seal's just... It's so good. Like, it puts in a lot of work. So I'm going back here to split with Athena if she moves her ass. You can see I'm waiting because I'm a nice guy. I do that. I wish more people would fucking do that. If you see your jungler coming, they've got fucking Boombas, you wait for that split because they're getting full gold out of it. Right. Okay. So she can get that. I can get the split. Eventually. Yes. Okay. Took a while. We can get Deathbringer. This is the... Oh, it's 50% still pre-nerf. And now we're going to go into more defense. Now you know you're thinking, you're getting Frostbound. Maybe. It doesn't have to be Frostbound. Because again, I noticed his free fizz. The Alpong's not really doing much because he's kind of behind. And I've already stated that if he's behind, his damage isn't there. And he needs the damage to get his ult easily. That's the kind of thing. If he gets ahead, he's very, very strong. If he's behind, he's very, very weak. Because he doesn't have the threat, which is the ult. You seen the big crit there? That was beautiful. Yeah, you see that? Just kind of tickled me. I got no magic defense. It just bounced off me. Oh, he's looking kind of fucked now. He beached. That was weird. That was very weird. I'm getting wrecked here though, but I got a big dirty burst steal. Fucking beautiful. Oh, who did I get? No, I didn't get the Ra. I wanted the Ra, but the fucking Inferno body blocking like a hero. Big Hercules coming to fuck me up. I'm waiting for the team. Team respond, please. Please, I don't want to die. I'm too young and beautiful and intelligent and handsome and every other word that boosts my ego. But we left. Miller takes me back up. It feels good. Feels good to be healthy. And you guys know what I want. You guys know what I want. Yeah. Best buff on the map. And it's mine. It feels good. So, we got a buff. We fucked the people. There's a fire giant here. Let's hope Hercules doesn't come steal it. Are we baiting that? Fuck the bait, just hit it. I don't believe in bait, for fuck's sake. Oh, they coming through. I'm waiting on them. So Fenrir. Fenrir the support. Nice big push. 2 tanks. 3 tanks. I forgot I'm a tank as well. 3 tanks in the fight. Look at that damage. 259 a smack. And then there's a landing damage. So that's 259, 259, 259. Landing damage. God, that's a lot of damage. That's, what's that? 520, 780. Plus the landing damage, which is like 100 odd. So I'm dealing like close to 900 damage. Basically just off a Deathbringer. That's pretty good. And that's why I don't go full damage. I don't think you need it. I think it's will obviously increase. It's obvious more damage increases your damage. Who'd have fucking thought it? Eh? But I think it gets to a point where you've got enough. I've said this before. It's about the balance. I think I have enough of this. Obviously, if they all built stacks of physical defense, obviously I would need to change it. Obviously, I would need to buy other items to compensate. But as it stands, I don't think I need it. We can get our fucking full blank, beautiful, full CDR, lots of extra health. We've got 1 free slot on them. If the mages were more threatening, like if it wasn't a rat, it was a Isis or a Scylla or you know a mage that does damage in mid, I maybe change my build. Fenrir, what's up, boy? Did you miss my little doggy? Be careful, secure, but I'm okay with that. You can see he does nothing. What the fuck? As in my eyes, that was a hit. But maybe I'm just bad at this game. Who knows? Yeah, he's just not doing anything at this point. It's sad but true. They're tagging out. They're putting Anhur in, but I still don't care. I just deal too much damage. I'm too tanky now. Oh, okay. Now I'm in too deep. I'm fighting in a Rahul against the Hercules. Not the smartest thing I've ever done. Not the smartest thing I've ever done. He's coming for me. Neath, you're at full HP. Kick his ass. Neath. You fucking coward! Coward, you're full HP! So they all barely escaped me. Barely. Fucking them all up. And my Neath at full HP was a coward! That hurts my feelings. So, I've decided what my next time is going to be. Can you guess? When people nearly die, manage to escape and it annoys you, and you want to stop them escaping. What item do you get to stop them escaping so easily? Think about that. That's the hint. That's the hint. I'm not gonna give it yet, obviously, no gold, but you know that's the hint. That's what we're going for eventually, because it'll give us more HP. So there's another hint. It's gonna give us more HP and it's gonna help us chase them down. And then their support killer. So okay. So they'll fight 3v5 in mid, but when I'm fucking them up and they're at full HP and everyone's low, they won't fight at all. Alright, I can understand that. That makes fucking a lot of sense. I don't want to ult him. I would just try to see if he'd use anything. Maybe bait some beads if he's got them. Ideally, I want Al Kwong or Ra. He's the main target. Okay. Kinda getting fucked here with my ult completely, but maybe that was on purpose to use as an escape. Can we go with that? Is that a good enough excuse? Will you believe me if I say that? You will believe me out of pity. Thank you. I was just really, really bad in this ult. Because I think I might have killed one of them. Maybe. Sup on her. Middle no text, boys. Big Agni actually going in. Agni that disappointed me early game. The Hercules is not bad, by the way. He fights well at the bitter end. He get Rahul and his own heal. Look at his HP go back up. And he's got that wee annoying fucking Lotus Crown. Come on, boys, get a kill. Hey, I ain't made no. Ticking back up again. Get my stacks back up. Get my heal back up. Feeling pretty good, people. Feeling pretty good. And we're stealing the speed buff again, which is the best feeling in the world. I didn't get it. That sucks, but we got it as a team, and that always feels good. It's the best buff in the game, people. And there's a blue buff there as well. In fact, when I said earlier, I'm getting an item that'll help me stick to you and also gives me health, I can think of only really 2 items it could have been. Maybe 3 at a push. So, I think it speaks for itself what it's going to be. 261, 261, 261. Smack him down. He's 1 HP, and he's dead. The thing is, will I die? No, because I got a big heal. Big juicy heal. Keep fighting. Big Hercules is coming, no problem. And run away like a coward. Easy peasy, that felt pretty good. You saw the damage Inferno still dealt. And that's with me, with Melodino and Runeforge. And he's their support, so he's not built in full damage. And that was still quite relevant. Like I said earlier, some people just, they still work from behind as long as they got the levels for their abilities. And he obviously does, he's keeping up no problem. And we got a kill, which is nice. Okay, give it away. It was Frostbound. I was thinking it could have also been a Wing Blade, because it gives me movement speed, and it gives me health. Obviously, it'd be over Captain Cooldown, so it'd be a terrible pick, but it could have been that, you know, that was one of the things, it could have been that. But, it's Frostbound. 400 health, it's too good. Movement speed slow, attack speed slow, pretty good. So that'll give me 400 health, I'll get 300 from Mail Renewal, give me 700, 350 from Runeforge, giving me 1050 and 150 from CC Boots, which takes me to 1200 health, which would put me over 3k. On an assassin with Jotons and Deathmare. It's not bad. You gotta remember, Runeforge gives power as well, so I say it's a hybrid item melee, and Frostbound's kind of a hybrid because it gives health and power. So, I'm getting power at these aims. And I just ulted a Ra. For only 230, he's got Lotus Crown. But still, that was... I'm only losing 29 damage versus the Alquan, wasn't it? And he's got Lotus Crown, which gives physical defense, so I don't think tanks would really do much. Obviously give me a little bit extra. Oh, big 438 crit against the tank, and me with no tanking Spain. That's still really, really respectable damage, considering I don't have the extra pen, and I'm basically built full tank. Like, it's still pretty good. And now I can get the full fucking Frostbound, which I really want, just so I can see that number change over to the 3. Because again, remember, I'm getting 20% back in each of my heals, so if I can get my health up, then that's obviously going to help me get more health back. It means I'll get about 600 health per heal. Yeah, so I'll get about 600 off the Mail of Null and about 600 off my 2 if I get full stacks, which means I would get basically 1200 back if I use my 2 in conjunction with a kill. 1200 health back? That's fucking insane. Like, that is so good. Obviously if you just build kinda like just with the Mail of Null and basically full squish, you only have about 2k health, but you still get decent whack back if you've done that. Give you about 400 back, so it's only 200 less. So you get 400 forge, you get 800, so yeah, it's about 400 less overall than the 1200, but when you say 1200 health back, that feels good, you know? Like, that's noticeable. It makes you feel like a real warrior, a real fucking backliner, you know? Or frontliner, depends on how you want to look at it. And right now I'm just fucking dodging this guy. Or fucking zoning them out. I see them both come and go. Okay, they jumped over a bit early. They're getting baited again. But I see the target. Sabra! And he beats me again. I kind of like... He did beats. But I kind of like, just kind of like... It looked like it went through him, but he did beats. So either way, it was fucked anyway. So it's fine. And the defender's focusing on me for some reason. I don't know why. Look at my build. I am not tanky. Look at the damage you do. There is nothing there. I think everything's secure. Easy peasy. Mail no text. Come back up HP. It's so good. And look at the buff we get again, people. Best buff in the map. The enemy speed buff. It's so good. I love Ne Zha Tank. You guys, that's why I love him. Solo, he is a warrior to me. Always has been, always will be. Even more so that he's got a big juicy heal. Boom. It's a bitch. 530 out with the crit. Oh, I've got no magic defense, but... Ah, the heal counters you out, bitch. Wee. And watch me out, you know. Fire Giant, how much? 298, 298. I'd have got another 298, then the landing damage. So, yeah. I'd have done over 1000 damage. With the ult. With no Titan's Bane, no much damage against at all. Like, come on. It's all about the balance, people. I think this is balanced enough. Obviously, if there was a legit mage, we would have to sacrifice something for the mage. And I'd probably get a Bull Workaholic because that's a lot of HP as well. Got to make the heals all the better. And we've got the Fire Giant now. So look at that heal. It's so good. I probably didn't need to waste it, but... Because now I don't have the heal available if I need it, but... I've got FG, you know. HV5 is good. Really good HV5 on this. They're shooting in. It's up on her. 644, fair enough with FG, but look at his HP. Just with the 3-1 and a couple others. Look at the damage on the tank. 192 non-crit. Again, I know FG's there, but fucking hell, the damage is real. Top damage, top goal, but not top kills. Fuck you, Neith. I thought it was pretty good. It started off kind of weak. Missed a few outs because I suck, but I've already explained that I suck at this game, right? No doubt I am shite. But fuck it, I know my builds. They fucking work, you know. You've got to find that balance, that smooth point. Made the triple front line. Big Dirty Athena, Hercules and Ne Zha. You look at him, he looks like a warrior, he's ready to fight there. At least F's as well, which is quite nice. Overall, pretty decent. Actually the same kills as Neith, so fuck you Neith, fuck you game for giving her top. So you guys, Under God Week continues. Big Dirty Ne Zha. Big Dirty damage and a tank build. VVGT. Hope you guys all enjoy this. Thanks for watching. And as always, see you all next time.